Officially entering tax season. Okay, here's how to manage your finances as a TikTok Shop creator. So for starters, TikTok Shop pays us out through PayPal, or at least if you get paid out through PayPal, that's how you're going to get your 1099 form. But you're only going to get a 1099 if you made over the threshold. Now, most companies and platforms, the threshold is $600, but I believe for TikTok Shop and PayPal this year, or 2025, it's 20,000, which I know that that's a huge difference. So I could be wrong, but I believe it's 20,000. So again, you're only going to get a 1099 if you reach that threshold. PayPal should send you an email at the very end of January, beginning of February. But if they don't, look in your document section on PayPal. Now, when you signed up for TikTok Shop, that's when you entered all of your tax information, and you either signed up as an individual, or if you have an LLC, you signed up as a business. Regardless, you need to be making sure that you're saving at least 30% for taxes. You should have already been doing this. So if you're not, you probably need to be saving a lot more to catch up. But if you plan to pay your taxes all in one big lump sum at the end of the year, put that money in a high yield savings account. Just keep it there and don't touch it. But if you have an LLC and a business, you can opt to pay like bi-weekly or monthly taxes so that you don't have to pay a giant amount at the end of the year. That's usually what I do. So you want to make sure you're safe for taxes, yes, but you also want to make sure that you're writing off as much throughout the year as possible so that you don't have to pay as many taxes, because why would we want to pay more than we have to? So anything that you buy for TikTok Shop, whether it's lunch while you're out editing, a tripod, a sample from TikTok Shop, anything, like keep track of it and write that off. Now, if you do have a business and an LLC, this will be easier because you can open like a business credit card and put all of your purchases on that card and keep track of it easier. But you could still do it without an LLC. You'll just have to keep track of it more manually. Now, if you plan on getting an LLC and you make over, I don't even know, probably like $70,000 a year, maybe even a little bit less, I would highly recommend speaking to a professional about getting an S Corp. That is what I have, and you're allowed to be the employee and the owner of your business. So you can pay yourself a salary, and then you only have to pay self-employment taxes on the salary that you pay yourself. So it's a huge tax benefit. It'll save you a lot of money if you do make over, again, a certain amount. Again, speak to a professional. But yeah, when it comes to actually filing my taxes, that's what I do. I speak to my professional CPA. If you know how to do your taxes yourself, like by all means, go and do it yourself, or you can probably use like a platform like Cookie Finance. I've heard good things about it. But yeah, this is just how I manage my money as a TikTok Shop creator and just an entrepreneur in general. But always remember, the more taxes you have to pay, it's a good problem to have, okay?